Long ago, 6,969 years ago, in a land far, far away, there lived two beings, sexy freaky, hi-yah, and the lactating monster. Urgh! Their power was unmatched. No other was on par with such strength that they hold. No other besides themselves. As they were unrivaled, both of them sitting at the top of the land they ruled over. But with this great amount of power comes great consequences. As time ticks, they yearn for more, getting consumed, lusting for more, striving for more and more and more, until they start contending with each other for who can become the strongest, throwing aside all principles and all sense of humanity, even their own friendship. If it means being the strongest, they won't hesitate. In the faraway land, the land of Freakateria, a beautiful lush land overflowing with life in every inch and corner, there being the wonderful wildlife to the smallest of plants to the substantial creatures that reside within. The diversity of the ecosystem show how complex yet simple life is. The beauty of it is the life that can be seen in it. The land of Freakateria, truly majestic, a concentrate of charm, embodying that of a vision that is enchanting. Nature's therapy, a breath of fresh air from the land, only for it is to meet its soon and unfortunate demise, as the two powerful beings, driven by their hunger for power, will soon clash, being known as the Clash of the Titans! What will be most devastating calamity to ever hit the face of this world and to those who dwell within it. It was a cold and rainy Monday, the start of the week, the worst possible day for the event to occur. To make it worse, that it just had to happen on a Monday. The day just had to arrive on a Monday. They eventually meet within the heart of Freakateria. Fancy seeing you here, lactating monster, said Sexy Freaky with a daunting tone. Ugh, likewise. You're here for more power, aren't you, Sexy Freaky? Replied lactating monster.
Oh
Alright,
shit!
good, good.
I need to be quiet. I need to be quiet. Okay, go, go.
It's up here. Fine.
It's none of your business, baka.
Said Sexy Freaky, sneering.
Either way, your reign of power ends here.
Good, come to me, come to me.
You know.
Oh wait, I got the voice backwards. Anyways, the battle starts.
Let's get this started.
Sexy Freaky exclaimed. Wait! Interrupts Lacting Monster.
Baka, what is it?
Let me ask you this first.
Go on.
Are you sexy because you're freaky? Or are you freaky because you're so sexy? Lactating monster asked.
It's because no one can match my freak.
Let's see about that, Dad. Let's get freaky. Lactating monster shouted.
Bring it on. I'll show you freaky.
Yelled Sexy Freaky. Both parties indulged into the battle with the aim to be victorious. The two powerful beings fight it off to decide who gets all the power, to see who is the strongest. Defeat is not an option for either. You sense the desire to win, overwhelming. It's as if their aura is battling. Power and the title of the strongest is what they aim for, but who will be the victor?
Can you feel it? Can you feel my power?
Sexy Freaky yells. I'm afraid not. Your power is too weak for me to even notice. You're certainly not too enough, Lactating Monster said, taunting him.
Always.
Sexy Freaky asked furiously. Let me watch for power. Let me show it, said Lactating Monster with a confidently. Lactating Monster charges up an attack, creating a ball full of power. An energy ball. But Sexy Freaky pulls out the legendary Captain America shield and hopes to defend himself from the power attack. Sexy Freaky manages to pull it off and defend himself from the attack, but barely. You gotta look at this image. We got freaking lactating monster. He's growing. He's turning this ball. It's taxing on his body. But then Sexy Freaky over here with his tongue out. Got a tongue out. He's ready to defend. Using the legendary Captain America shield, huh?
I haven't used my legendary Captain America shield since the High-End era. I'm impressed you made me use it.
Growing on the offensive isn't like you. This is very scary of you.
Well, it's my turn.
Sexy Freaky starts chanting to start his attack.
Skibidi gyat, beep beep.
Upon seeing this, lactating monster retaliates with chanting his own attack. Skibidi, skibidi, gyat, fishbox. It's a power. They're both shout in unison. Don't let me out me now. Sexy Freaky responds. Both parties fire off their attacks after exchange of words, resulting in a burst of energy so powerful that everything within a radius was obliterated. Powered. No, you can already see how their attacks are merging into one, creating an explosion. The trees literally died. All the leaves are shown off. The sun and moon literally disappear. It's now nighttime, and literally there's like water on the floor now. All the forest is literally gone, chat. After exerting so much energy in one attack, both parties are drained. Is that all you got? Oh wait, wrong person.
Is that all you got?
Sexy Freaky says, catching his breath. No, still got more to go. Lactating monster replies as he lets out a sigh.
Why are you trying this hard? You also want the power, don't you? All the power in the world! That's what I do and rule over everything!
That's not it. You know, little ones want friends. We both want to share the tunnel of the strongest. But you wanted more. You weren't satisfied. You wanted to be at the top. I knew I couldn't let you do so, and so I also started to desire more power, all in hopes that I become stronger than you, so that all the power in the world won't fall into the hands of a person like you. Let's end this. Lactating monster mustered up all the remaining energy he had for one final move in hopes that this will end everything once and for all. Second of the gyat. First technique. Slowly. First technique. Toilet! One emergency technique! Skibidi! Toilet! Lactating monster is able to perform the ultimate technique! Both of their eyes are literally wide open, cartoon style character. Their mouths are wide open, like, oh hell no, what the hell is about to happen? Sexy Freaky was left petrified for a moment due to the overwhelming skill lactating monster has shown. But Sexy Freaky wouldn't give up just yet. He still had a card up his sleeve. Sexy Freaky retaliates by doing a domain expansion in hopes to cancel the brain out.
Yo, you need to like unlimited there is.
For exactly 6 minutes and 9 seconds, Sexy Freaky is replenished of all energy and is granted infinite risk, granting him more power. With this, Sexy Freaky immediately throws an attack, harassment slash. A millisecond before lactating monster fires up his brain rot, cancelling it. Lactating monster says bewildered.
You may have the power, but I have the risk.
So, you wanna play that game? Fine by me. If Sexy he were a second too late to react, he would have died. His domain expansion and quick reaction has managed to save him. But then something happens. Lactating monster opened his very own domain expansion. Yowie! Sigma! And just like that, a domain clash. Lactating monster's domain has a sure hit effect that Phantom taxes his opponent continuously. But in order for that to happen, he needs to win the domain clash first. Sexy Freaky has the upper hand for his domain, has already restored his energy, granting him an advantage. But now that Lactating Monster opened his own domain, all boost of Sexy Freaky's domain is gone. If he wants it back, he must win the domain clash. Oh.
Opening your domain to cancel mine. Touche!
Don't think you're the only slick one here.
Unfortunately for you, my energy has already been restored by my domain from opening it first earlier.
I'll still be on this domain clash. Okay, what's this? Lactating monster. His invisible eye covers appear. It's all black. It's still got the eyes imprinted on it for wearing it for so long. Lactating monster has finally shown his face. And Freaky Sexy over here, his demon tattoos. He's literally the king. He's the king of unlimited wrist. His wrist tattoos are showing. They are showing off 1-to-1. Riz having domain. Meanwhile, Phantom Tax Sigma is over here having the galaxy on his side. Let's see who'll win. Lactating monster couldn't keep up. He was getting burnt out. Considering Sexy Freaky just had his energy restored a while ago, gave him a huge disadvantage. But on the verge of death, that's when it clicked. Lactating monster figured out how to do reverse Sigma technique. He used it to restore his burned out energy.
Why you give me up?
Because you're beta. I am Sigma. Sexy Freaky started to slowly lose his power. Unable to compete with the newly awakened lactating monster, what was once a battle heavily into his favor is now a battle he's already losing. A sudden burst of energy comes from lactating monster. It was enough to throw Sexy Freaky off guard. He saw the opportunity and took it, expanding his domain like he has never expanded before. This allowing him to win the domain clash.
What's this treasure? My son! Big body Joe!
What's this? Sexy Freaky summoned the big body general Mega Ninja as a last ditch effort. You're getting desperate, are we?
Wait, skibidi over.
Sexy Freaky uses Mega Ninja's ability to adapt for himself, allowing him to attack the Phantom taxing from lactating monster's domain. Sexy Freaky uses a powerful move called Field Harvest. It was able to lactating monster's domain and knocking him back into the rubble. That was a very signal of you.
Stand skibidi, lactating monster! What are you doing?
Lactating monster's invisible eye cover has been removed. There's blood on his head. There's a gash. There's wounds. They're open wounds. Meanwhile, Skibidi, Freaky Sexy is uninjured. He just looks over, giving the side eye. Lactating monster is literally just looking onto the floor, tired. Is that it? Is Sexy Freaky declared the winner of the fight? No, not yet, not like this. What's this? Lactating monster is still alive, but how could it be that lactating monster has made a binding vow? But what could have possibly been sacrificed? Lactating monster's eyes open once more, this leaving even Sexy Freaky in shock. Literally, Sexy Freaky's eyes go wide open. It's literally coming out of his eye socket. Meanwhile, lactating monster's blue eyes activate. Oh, you're bouncing vow.
What is this?
My God.
You'll need to sacrifice more than that if you want to win this.
Oh, I'll definitely win this.
No, you're still a mega ninja.
That won't be a problem.
Let's see.
The odds are stacked up against lactating monster for this one. What will he do now that things aren't in his favor again? Sexy Freaky and Mega Ninja versus lactating monster. Alright, let's see. We freaking got we got Mega Ninja over here. It's literally a black dude with black hair. He got a kid's toy steering wheel on him. There's a giant pretzel behind his back. He's walking on all fours despite being a human. Okay. The forehead wounds of lactating monster has been healed, but he has obtained a new wound to his cheek. His eyes are wide open. Sexy Freaky pulls out again. Lactating monster starts off by sending a skibidi, but both Sexy Freaky and Mega Ninja successfully dodge in time.
Your attacks are slower. Is it because you sacrificed your balls?
Lactating monster ignores this and chants for his next attack. Skibidi, skibidi, skibidi dog. But even this seemingly miss.
You missed.
I wasn't aiming for you. Lactating monster aimed the toilet at the skibidi he sent earlier. With these two merging, it turned into a brain rot. As the brain rot hit, both parties are affected by the powerful impact. But with lactating monster suffering minimal damage due to it being his technique, Big Ninja and Sexy Freaky are left heavily wounded.
I guess a 1v2 isn't enough. Let's make this a 1v3.
Just tripping. Using his secret technique, summon random shit because why not? Sexy Freaky uses this technique to summon one of his strongest slaves, that big body MCG, an even black version of Big Body General Mega Ninja. Lactating monster.
You look like a lost child.
Wait, wrong voice. You look like a lost child. Meanwhile, Sexy Freaky over here.
Sweetest one.
After summoning Big Body G, while also healing himself from all fatal injuries from the brain rot before, Sexy Freaky has no other choice but to rely on Mega Ninja and Big Body G to protect him while he replenishes his energy after being burnt out. Lactating monster, without a moment to spare, sends off another skibidi upon seeing this. The skibidi misses. Lactating monster tries to fire off a toilet, but Sexy Freaky already know what he was trying to do, and so sends a Big Body G to attack in order to interfere.
No, I am letting you pump a stuff like that again.
Big Body G jumps forward, clenching his fist and maybe his ass cheeks, but lactating monster sees this and cancels his toilet in order to block the incoming attack. Sexy Freaky, upon seeing his plan succeed, he then sends Mega Ninja to assist Big Body G in close quarter combat. Punch, punch! Boom, boom! Lactating monster jumps back and stands there. This confused Mega Ninja and Big Body G. Even Sexy Freaky.
I know.
Lactating monster stands still for a few more seconds before slowly raising his head. Bankai! Bankai! Lactating monster unlocks his Bankai! This surprises everyone, even lactating monster himself. What's this? We got lactating monster. His face is completely deformed. His left eye opens. It shines a blue glimmer. It shines wide open. He has a sword in his hand now. The dust clouds are all around him. He looks off to the world. Lactating monster sends a powerful slash, the Big Body G, that on par of Sexy Freaky's harassment slash, one-shotting Big Body G in just one blow. I focused all my strength left into my Zan pocket throw so that I can finish unlock my Bankai. Big Body G is out of the fight. Mega Ninja and Sexy Freaky and Ulio lactating monster. This is the second awakening, bro. Once again. Okay, what we got lactating monster. He gives up the side eye. He got the under. He's holding the sword upside down. Mega Ninja over here unlocks wings on his ears. Meanwhile, Mega Sexy Freaky pulls the tongue back in. He got cuts on his sleeves. His body is pretty injured. He lost the arm, bro. He's pushed back. He's recoiling. Unbeknownst to lactating monster, Mega Ninja and Big Body McGee gave Sexy Freaky enough time to replenish his energy. Mega Ninja charges to lactating monster. Lactating monster parries all of Mega Ninja's attack. Little did he know that this was a distraction in order to give Sexy Freaky time to send a barrage of flashes. Mega Ninja jumps out of the way, but lactating monster sees this and strikes with his sword, giving a devastating blow to Mega Ninja. That rendered him dazed. Because of this, both lactating monster and Mega Ninja was caught in the barrage of harassment slashes. Sticking up the gyat! Lactating monster is forced to use his reverse Sigma technique, Sigma gyat, in order to take the bombardment of slashes. Both Sexy Freaky and lactating monster are exhausted. Everybody is. Gyat! Gyat! From overusing their techniques, lactating monster, seeing Mega Ninja in a weakened state, thinks to end him, but all his techniques are burnt out. He uses a secret technique, obesity. Lactating monster touches Mega Ninja and turns him obese. And right there, Mega Ninja dies because he's morbidly obese. Just like that, Mega Ninja is out of the fight, leaving lactating monster and Sexy Freaky to duke it out. This is more than sexy face. You leave without choice. Sexy Freaky uses his own secret technique, sticking out the cat for the wrestler. This move incapacitates an opponent as they seek out their gyat for the wrestler. But lactating monster is unfazed as he starts to walk towards Sexy Freaky. Lost your speed, Sexy Freaky. I have a dot. Lactating monster continues to walk towards Sexy Freaky with no signs of ever stopping or showing him any glimpse of mercy. What's this? Lactating monster is standing, and we got freaking Sexy Freaky over here. The first time he's actually showing visible injuries. He got the gashes to his head. It's bleeding. He stops smiling. He's laying down on the floor. He's trying to get up. He looks. Sexy Freaky tries to throw a harassment slash out of desperation. But he is so weakened that this attack is labeled ineffective towards lactating monster. As lactating monster gets closer by the second. Those are his footsteps, by the way. Sexy Freaky accepts his defeat. Lactating monster remains silent throughout the entire thing, only continuing to walk towards Sexy Freaky. But then, lactating monster, he finally speaks. Secret technique. Obesity, sugar form, diabetes. Opposite direction of Sexy Freaky. I can't. Because. You're the monster. Because I love. Because. What is it? What is it, lactating monster? Because I love you. I told you I wanted to be stronger. Then you wanted all the power to yourself, right? Then I sure does the power fall into the wrong hands. I couldn't bear to see you get consumed by power. So I thought that I should take it from you. Just to save you. You keep breaking that boy. I didn't know you told me like that, lactating monster could.
What's having to fight here? It's me. The colors are together. Strong together. Look at where I'm fighting us led. The land of Fricatarian is demolished. I'm sorry, lactating Monzacon. Let's start over and fix this all. As lovers.
It's peak writing, dude. Continue. Don't worry about it. Don't question it. Don't question it. Just continue.
Lactating monster and sexy freaky use all that's left of their power to renew the life in Freakitaria. The life within also forgave them for the oopsie, for they are all Jujutsu Kaisen. The folks even arranged a wedding for the new renowned lovers.
You may now say your vows. Should you really much to believe what? Lactating monster, you are my Sigma. I love you.
As they both look deep into each other's eyes and kiss. They kiss. Okay, what's this? They got a wedding ceremony. We got Braviary in the background. Among Us is here. We even got Big Muck G over here. He's somehow revived. He's looking at his master revived. Well, not revived, alive. We got Izuku Midoriya.
Hi there, I'm Suki Midoriya.
Okay, we even got Godzilla. It's a tiny version. We even got Big Ninja over here. Is looking over to this smiling version of freaking lactating monster who's in his wedding outfit. He got the bow and tie. Captain America is back. He reclaimed his shield. No more need for freaking sexy freaky to use it anymore now that they're peaceful lovers. And we got Roblox Bacon Hair as well. He's looking away. He's pretty jealous, let me think. And you know, as all the seats start to fill up with guests, this ceremony of marriage between the two greatest sorcerers, two truest Jujutsu Kaisen. We even got Toothless flying in with his rider. You know, he's riding Toothless. And just like that, they're married. The end. As all that, the story between the greatest, the clash of the Titans is finally done.
Peak
over,
shit,
folks.
dude. Alright, how do you save the recording?
Yeah, I'm finding.
Alright. Send it in no
I tried to
as
find.
well.
I tried. But this is gonna be like 100 megabytes. I'm telling you right now.
I do not
Shit,
care,
yeah.
I'm done.